Amid our recent spike in crime and concerns after Mordecai Black walked away from his halfway house parole and allegedly murdered Patrick Herringer, two organizations are coming together to try and stop future released inmates from committing more crimes. Blending temporary housing with job training, job experience, and other services is the goal. Local 12's Katie Amrine explains how the unique facility will combine two concepts which have already been making a big difference.
An alternative to halfway housing is coming to Cincinnati. CityLink and Jumpstart Ohio open a first-of-its-kind residential reentry facility. It combines temporary housing and job resources for people formerly imprisoned, all in one place.
We're not here just to help individuals find a job. We're here for transformation. And so this partnership will help us transform our community. It's something we all want and something these individuals really need.
The $3 million facility can house up to 8 people, giving them basic needs. The program also provides job training and financial counseling. It's a service Jumpstart graduate Sarah Lynn Walden would have enjoyed.
It's great to be so closely put with the help, the resources, the connections. It's right here on the same grounds as CityLink, all the resources. It's going to give people a hope of being able to not have to stress out about how I'm going to get to these places. Everything's so convenient and everybody's so welcoming.
The Butler County native worked with Jumpstart during the last 40 weeks of her 5-year prison sentence for involuntary manslaughter.
I've never had support, never had community, and I could never look back and be like, man, I really want to go back to that. This has given me a hope for a better life, to break generational curses off my family.
Jumpstart says 67% of prisoners nationwide end up back in prison. As long as they are not on the sex offender registry, any former inmate who goes through a proper vetting process can be eligible for the program, even those convicted of a violent crime.
We are more than the worst decision we've ever made, right? And at some point, we have to find ways to welcome people back into society, make sure they know that they matter, and help them to get integrated to actually make a difference. If more people made a difference instead of tearing it down, our city would be better and stronger.
The organizations will begin accepting referrals to the facility next month. In the West End, Katie Amrine, Local 12 News.
The majority of those participating in the reentry program will come from referrals from prisons in this part of the state. To give you some perspective on the success of the Jumpstart program, as Katie mentioned, 67% of all prisoners released nationwide will commit other crimes and end up back in prison. After 15 years, the recidivism rate in the Jumpstart program is just 5%.
Hey there, thanks so much for visiting the Local 12 YouTube channel. Click the links, hit subscribe to get notified anytime we post content to this channel.